My name is George House, and I've suffered with chronic fatigue, depression, walking difficulties, you name it, I've had it for the last 20 years. And I've been starting treatment since after Christmas with Dr. Syed. I've had a long track record of, I've tried so many doctors, mainstream allopathic, so many different naturopathic doctors. In 2000, I went down to Chicago. I was almost dead. I went down to 100 pounds weight, and I've been just clawing and scratching to stay alive. My mom, she's 90 years old. She's just been helping me out so much to keep me alive. The last 2 months, the first 2 months of the treatment with Dr. Syed, I wasn't sure whether it was going to work or not. But in the last month, I can really tell you that something is going on. From the core of my being, I can feel strength that I haven't felt in years. The clarity of mind, I'm able to read the newspaper now. My appetite is coming back. I'm gaining weight slowly, surely.
Okay, my name is Cheryl Ashby. I live outside of Bobcaygeon in the country. I had a car accident in 1989. It was a rollover. The sunroof came down on my head. And I found out later that they think I had hairline fractures down my spine. But to take the car, I forgot that I was seat belted, so I was pushing the sunroof off my head when the car was upside down, which damaged a lot of muscles and ligaments. So my upper body was toasted, and I was told not to do anything for a certain amount of time, and then I was told that if you don't use your muscles, you're going to lose my muscles. And I used my muscles, and the expression "no pain, no gain" is BS, because it just over the top. And so I became diagnosed with burnout, diagnosed with fibromyalgia, diagnosed with myofascial pain. It took 6 months to get to one specialist, 6 months to get to another one, 8 months to get to another one. I finally ended up at Sunnybrook, and Sunnybrook did some nerve ending. They burned the sensory nerve endings on 6 of my vertebrae in my back to decrease the pain levels. When the nerve endings grew back, I was walking, I felt like I had a brick that was about this long, this wide, thick, and this wide in my back. And it was rough. It was very rough. The edges were rough. So when I moved my body, I could feel it dig in, which I couldn't drive my car. I couldn't sit and watch TV. I had to stand. I had to lay down flat on the floor. I couldn't go out for walks. It took my life and made it into 4 walls. So I came to my doctor, Dr. Syed, and he suggested a treatment, and I started on the treatment, and I had minimum of 10, I believe around 10, and the brick was gone. And I was able to drive my car again. I was able to walk again. I was able to do dishes again, not dry them, but I could wash them. It increased the quality of life drastically, because I had lost all hope when I was with the brick.